this is too much like actual retail work. Okay, so next thing I need to do is pay bills. But you got rent, electricity, and then salary, which I don't have any employees, so that's the easy part. Rent is based on the size of your building. Electricity based on the size of your building plus the amount of like actual electronic devices and such. There's a reviews tab, which I don't always follow, but it's nice to know that people think pretty highly of me for having only been in business a day. As I mentioned before, I've played this game too much. I've started a new game for the sake of the stream, but I have played this game way too much. And I appreciate all the likes. The fact that I'm almost at 1,000 is a bit nutty. Y'all can calm down with that. Since I got some stinky people, I'm going to buy... What? You don't have enough money. Oh, 150. Psh, derp. Womp womp. I think that's everything I need since I don't really have anything else going on. I'll just start the day. I need to get my money up so that I can buy some of that deodorant spray. Which, funnily enough, I don't think I've ever seen a hobby shop sell deodorant. But because it's an element that you have stinky customers in this game, because of how, you know, hobby shop goers tend to be, it is a mechanic to where you have to buy air freshener. You would think, yeah. We're not always the best groomed bunch. I don't know if you can hear this on the mic, but one of my neighbors seems to be coughing up a bit. And I can hear it from here, where I'm sitting, but I don't know if the mic's... I don't know if the outside noises can be picked up by this microphone. It's like now I'm hearing a dog bark. Anyway. It's not enough for me to want to be like, oh, well, boo hiss. Okay, so I got the license for it, but I don't have enough to buy it yet. Awesome. Cool. Thank you for over 1,000 likes. It's really unnecessary, but I appreciate it. I feel a little weird, to be honest. Offer him $5. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do is check prices. I should probably do that. Oh, so it's not me, it's just force of habit. I see how it is. Nope, not that one. Got people waiting at the register. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying I feel weird because I recently shaved off my beard here, so I feel weird without it. I only trimmed up the mustache because I refused to go full clean shaven. What do you want, Stinky Pete? Oh, you got one of those high dollar cards. Never mind, get out of here. I don't have money for that. There will hopefully get to a point where you'll see me be able to afford a high dollar card. You want? I don't mind for that. Go away. So this is the part that I'm not super wild about, is being this much strapped for product. But we'll get there. Now the funny thing is, not only do I sell the deodorant spray, I can actually spray people with it because you do have machines that will act as air fresheners as well. Let's see here. 147. That's what I thought. Love the fact that I can spray people. There have been multiple retail jobs I've worked where I wish that was an option. But that would get me fired. So I don't have a strong sense of smell, but there have been some ripe ones that have come into some of the buildings I've been at. One thing you'll probably hear pretty loudly is the creaking of this old chair that I've got. So I do apologize for that because it is very loud. And it's right here by me and by the microphone, so it's like I know that it's inescapable. Which is that total? 16. Yeah. Actually, what am I doing? Got double pack for those. It's the same like value, I think, but fewer boxes. $8.65. No, I'm not fully customer servicing. Not that type of streamer. Plop. How late is it in the real world? About 9:30? Okay. I guess I can ring up this person. 6050. Boom. Yeah, you didn't get to see the name of my card shop, so I'll have to show that to you here in a second. Bargain bin games, because yeah, sure, why not? Nope. Keep stocking up on the cards. Turn on the light. Excuse me, people. Could you get out of my way? Is it? It took me too long to think of because I already had my better card names taken with my other save files. Shit. Knock yourself off my desk. Try to be super casual and what the hell happened here? Everything's breaking. Everything's on fire. It's fine. Just stock that stuff. I gotta do it again. Why do I do this? Why do I agree to put myself through this endless hell of retail again? Okay. Here's the wild thing. If a hobby shop were to sell deodorant and air freshener sprays, you know it's going to be way overpriced. Oh, check this out. Entertaining. Nope, no, not the whole shelf. Stink be gone. And now I'm going to sell that partially used container of air freshener for full price. Because why would I not? I'm just putting it out there. If you feel you can, working for the school or the school district, it's not a bad gig. I have to go back to work tomorrow for a day after pretty much having 2 weeks off. I can't afford that. Go away. Get out of here, better looking version of me. Trying to sell me a $5 card. $7. Cool. Need to buy more of those. 'Cause people be having some funk. They be having some stink on them coming into my store. Come on. Did it not show up on my screen? It looks fine. I can see the chat just fine. I'm getting a lot of weird notifications from the streaming stuff saying that things aren't there even though they are there. Like earlier it was saying that my stream wasn't working even though I was told that it was. Don't know. I'm just doing my best. Probably actually close the store down. stand here looking off for no reason. I'm not so crazy as to chase someone down the street with a can of air freshener though, but it would be funny. These people finish playing their game because they'll pay me money for it. And then I'll just go from there. This is the fun part of the game, where I'm standing around waiting for people to leave. So I'm just going to be drinking soda, and I might snack on one of these cookies I have off screen. Bye-bye. I'm just going to run away now. As far as the map actually go, because the map in Supermarket Simulator is like obnoxious. This was not that bad. But you also don't have to make deliveries in this game like you do with the other one. Can you leave? Like, I know you're going to pay me for renting the table space, but can you just exit? Get out? Vamoose? What other stupid phrases or things can be said to... Yeah. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Cool. Also, this game is weird in the sense that it doesn't really pause. Like, it does but doesn't. I'll show you what I mean. As you can probably see, there's people moving even though I'm on this menu.